Hello and welcome to the Hotkeys podcast. This is the show where we talk about everything pop culture and random in the world. I'm your host, Mick. Today I'm joined by
Colby Chapman,
Landon Browning,
and David Parker.
Colby. Wow.
Okay.
Whoa. What are you doing here? Where's Will?
There's so many questions.
Answer them.
Will and
I'm
Colby
here-
are doing a Freaky Friday.
Yeah. Will is down in Boise for the week. So
What? I don't know. Okay. It's November 19th.
It finally came. My favorite day of the year.
It
finally
came.
yeah. So Thanksgiving's in a few days. So up here.
To visit
Hanging
the
out.
family.
Yeah. I'm a family man. Always have been.
When I think of like family, man, like you're not. Like, what I think of.
Why
You're
not?
kind of-
Why not, Landon?
The opposite.
On the bottom of the list.
Like Colby, like I never want kids.
Yeah, I don't need them.
You're
Got a
a
big enough family.
You're a friends man,
I'm a friends man.
but not a family man.
You know, I like to tell my friends everything.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Like you
That's
told
literally a
us,
lie.
you told us you were
You're like
moving
the most
to,
secret-
Boise.
I did. I let everybody know ahead of time that I was moving to Boise. I just put it in the chat. You know, all my friends.
It's
They could
Boise,
see it, they could read.
Colby.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you didn't.
Play it back. But anyway, yeah. So I'm a friends man.
I'm a friends man. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da.
So what has everybody been up to this week?
Just thinking.
About your friends?
Some of them.
The friends that tell you the truth?
Yeah.
I've watched a couple movies in the past couple weeks.
Who are you, Dave?
No, I haven't watched 20 movies.
Oh. Ooh.
I went to the movie theater to support, theaters. I got to keep the films on the big screen. I went and saw two different movies that are very different.
Number one.
Can you just
Banshees
tell
of-
us the movies?
No, I'm still talking. I just really feel like we need to appreciate our local theaters, and support them.
Theaters.
Our local theaters, AMC and Regal.
I went to the Banshees of Inisherin, I think it's how it's pronounced. And then I went and saw The Menu. Both were great. One's a very serious, like sad movie. And then the other one's like really funny in like a messed up kind of way.
Can you tell me which is which? Because I actually don't know based off of Banshees.
I don't know anything about either of these.
The Banshees of Inisherin, I think, is a really like a sadder, more like like timely. Like The Menu is very satirical and like dark humor, and it's really making fun of like kind of like rich, higher, upper class, snobby people.
Mm-hmm.
Almost.
Oh, Dave would probably like it then, because it's the same guy that did the In Bruges.
Oh, the
Well,
Banshees of
Banshees,
Inisherin, yeah.
not The Menu. Yeah. That's why I wasn't sure. Like,
No,
like
The
I
Menu.
I could see the Banshees being either like really funny but dark humor, but also he does kind of like really sad stuff really well too. So
There is some humor in the movie, but it's definitely more of a sadder movie without being. It's not sad in the way that, like his previous movie, like the Three Billboards, like which like centers on like a really really horrible event, like a really tragic thing. This movie's more like I don't want to go into much detail on it because I think it's a movie you should watch. Like,
So
without
it's
knowing.
not just a sequel of In Bruges.
No, even though it does have
Colin
the main
Farrell
actor-
and Brendan Gleeson.
Yeah. I'll give you the very, very brief synopsis, like premise of the movie is there's a small island off of Ireland during the like Irish Civil War, I believe. Like
It's pronounced Ireland.
okay. Like 1920s, I think.
Theater.
And it's about this one character, Colin Farrell's character, is friends with Brendan Gleeson's character, and then one day, all of a sudden, Brendan Gleeson's character says, "Hey, I don't want to be friends with you. Please don't talk to me. I don't want to have anything to do with you."
It's kind of what Dave did to Colby when
Exactly.
That's kind of what I was
That's why I think it's like a really timely movie for our friend group to
Wow.
watch.
So, Dave, maybe you should watch it
I really do want to. I really do want to see it actually.
for the right reasons.
Um,
I'll be
Save
too busy
your
in
friendship
therapy.
with Colby.
and I actually did watch, and I actually do think it'd be like a very like I've felt both characters, especially Colin Farrell's, like both characters are very like I feel like I've been in both characters' shoes in my life before, and it's a very sad like movie, and I feel like pretty timely, like just to watch. It felt like a very like
Did Brendan Gleeson try to shoot Colin Farrell?
no,
Okay.
it's not.
You get one question about the film. That was it.
That was my second one.
Yeah, very good acting. I'm a big fan of Colin Farrell,
Yeah.
Brendan Gleeson, then Carrie Condon is in it also from she's in Better Call Saul. And then what's his name? Barry, I can never pronounce his
Keoghan.
Yeah.
Keegan, Kogan.
He's in it,
Keoghan.
which he's always creepy and weird and funny. So in like every movie, he's
Is that who he was in this one?
yeah, he plays kind of a weird character.
Weird.
Creepy and funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I would highly recommend it. It's a slower paced movie, but like
How long is it?
It's like 2
I wanna
hours.
say it- yeah, like
114
hours.
minutes.
Okay.
I think Dave would really, really like it.
I am excited.
Will
to see
really
it.
enjoyed it. Will saw it with me. I think Colby might like it. Mick and Colby, I'm not sure if would like it as much, but
And what do you mean by that?
Because we're dumb.
there's no big boom boom in the movie.
I said boom boom, by the way.
Did I was gonna
What,
b- before I did Will also see the other movie with you because I
Yes.
pulled that up and I was like, oh, okay. I wonder if Will wanted to see this
Yes,
movie.
Will was very
Okay.
The other movie I went and saw is The Menu, starring Ralph Fiennes, Anya Taylor-Joy,
I think it's
Ray Fiennes.
Ray Fiennes. Well,
We've talked about this on the show before.
yeah, my bad. I always isn't it spelled like it should be pronounced?
It's spelled Ralph.
It's spelled
Ralph Phineas.
and he's Ray Fiennes.
and he's Ray Fiennes.
That's stupid.
biggest D
Hey, man.
Which there's some carryover because he was also in Bruges, right?
Yeah, he was.
That's a great.
He has some great scenes, especially the last scene.
Yeah. Got to stick to your principle. No. He's in it. Anya Taylor-Joy, and then Nicholas Holt is in it.
So
and
that's
then,
why Will went?
yeah,
For Nicholas Holt, yeah.
Yeah, for Nicholas. There's also some other
hot.
there's also some other actors I've seen in. There's some other actors I recognize in it from different things. I couldn't quite place all of them. I think. John
Leguizamo.
Yeah, he's in it. A few other people that I just from a glance you're like, I think you know what I mean? Like when you see
Yeah,
actors.
They're the oh, you're that guy
Yeah.
or that chick.
And basically the premise is these people are going to this fancy restaurant. It's like $1,200 a plate. And it's this like 6-course meal, like very fancy. And then like crazy stuff starts happening essentially. And it's like, I would say it's a dark comedy, like horror comedy.
Well, it's
I thought
produced
it
by
was-
Adam McKay and Will Ferrell. Directed by
it's
the
funny.
Shameless guy,
Oh,
Mark Milad.
okay.
Load.
I thought it was hilarious. And it wasn't like, what did you just say?
Nothing. Keep going.
And it wasn't scary enough. My girlfriend Megan was able to sit through it, and she seemed very scared and was jumpy at times, but she made it through and said she wouldn't probably have that many nightmares about it. So
That many.
if you don't
What
like,
does that
if you're like,
So
I really-
you forced your girlfriend to do things that she like really doesn't want to do.
no, I told her she didn't have to go. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go to this movie with Will. I'm like, and she's like, no, I'll go. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, and she's like, no, I want to go. I want to prove that I can.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
It was gonna like, I'm like, okay, like. Which I'm too much of a coward to go to things that scare me with her, like swing dancing. So, like,
That'll give you really
Oh,
good
nightmares.
yeah,
Man, now I'm picturing Landon swing dancing.
it's not a good picture. It's not good.
Is it as horrifying as The Menu?
Probably scarier. I had people come to me. They're like, I didn't sleep for a week after I watched you. Yeah, I would highly
I
recommend.
don't
both.
think I've seen Landon do anything except walk and run.
Landon doesn't have much rhythm, I feel like.
I know I don't. That's why I can't dance. I have no rhythm. I can't even clap. Like at church, if they do they're like the clapping. I don't participate.
Nobody can clap in church. Nobody does it correctly. Trust me.
As someone that played up, like, would you be able to tell like when you were playing?
Oh, yeah.
Or just from watching in the
How hard it can be? 2 and 4. That's it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You count 1,
Count,
2,
Landon.
3, 4, and you clap on 2 and 4.
1,
1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. Yeah, I would say go watch both those movies, or wait till they're available to be rented.
Mm-hmm. I did see Black Panther 2.
I did too.
I did
Forgot
see
about
that in
that.
the theaters.
I saw it as well.
Landon?
I have not seen it.
Landon?
And why is that?
I can't keep up.
There can only be one reason.
We know what it is. Like
I haven't seen Doctor Strange either.
well, that movie
seen
wasn't
it,
very
yeah.
good. So like you don't
okay.
you're excused from that one.
Well, what did you think of Wakanda, Dave?
I actually thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was much more like it wasn't very like funny movie, like intentionally I think not funny. So it's very different in that regard, I thought. Mick, would you agree with that?
No, yeah, I think out of at least the most recent Marvel films, it's definitely the most like emotionally character driven.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a quip every 3 seconds.
No, there's
Not
very
really,
few
no.
quips in the whole movie, actually.
You can still find a place to laugh every 3 seconds, though.
Well, this is
You might get
this is
kicked out of
Colby's
a-
last episode.
I need to watch the first one, then I'll go see the second one.
You've never seen the Black Panther?
No, I haven't seen.
And why is that?
I haven't seen the first Doctor Strange.
I haven't seen Black Panther. I
Yeah, we
haven't
know.
seen
Every week you tell us all the Marvel movies that you haven't seen. You don't need to do it again.
Let them speak.
I gotta catch up on the Ant-Man movies because the third one's coming out too. Like I've got so many Marvel movies to
It's
watch.
coming out in February.
Yeah, I have so many Marvel movies to watch in so little time.
You could do it. I did
Colby
it. in a
did
month.
it. Why didn't you go do it with him?
I watched like 30 movies in a month.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and WandaVision.
And
you
Will
seen
thought, it
Hawkeye?
was, Will thought it was impossible.
No, I never saw Hawkeye. Yeah, he did. He did claim it was impossible. I called
That's kind of weird coming from Will. I don't like not to like call out someone who's not here, but
Dude, it's the most fun to call people who can't defend themselves.
The easiest way to argue.
dude, what a loser.
It was a weird stance for Will to take. Like Will's like usually like the most supportive friend, but
He's like,
I was
it
like,
can't
yeah,
be
like,
done.
I think I'm gonna. I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna just try and watch them as fast as possible, like maybe like a month. And he's like, oh yeah, no, just no, that's impossible. He's like, keep it reasonable. Maybe like, what did he say? Like a year?
I think so. He said, keep it reasonable. Just stick to 6 hours of Xenogears 3 every day.
Every day.
Or Xenoblade Chronicles. Sorry, not Xenogears.
Yeah.
Yeah. come
My
on,
bad.
Dave. Get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think overall the movie was pretty good. It was, I think, too long.
It did feel long.
There was some parts in the middle of the movie where it was like it dragged for me a little bit. But most of it I think was really good. The lead actress, I forget her name, she was amazing. She did really well. Mm-hmm. Especially since I'm sure when she signed up for that role, there was no like plan for her to like take up that much of the mantle.
Yeah.
And she really knocked it out of the park. She was really good.
I do feel like there was like, I don't know. I think it lacked character like origin of the
Namor.
yeah.
Namor.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of.
I thought there was a
Back
good
to
amount of
him.
that there.
I almost felt there was too much.
No, okay, no, not him. Who was the student from MIT?
Oh, she sucked. She was the worst part of the movie.
Yeah. Like
Ironheart.
yeah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Comes back. I
Hey,
feel
Landon, let the adults speak. Okay. Go watch
Yeah,
your
Landon.
horror movies.
yeah.
We'll talk about real cinema here. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about her. She probably was my least favorite part about the whole
Well,
movie.
I feel like she just like too fluently like jumped into like
No, yeah, she wasn't developed enough, and ultimately she was really more of like a MacGuffin that wasn't like that good.
yeah.
Does that make sense, Dave?
Yes, I agree with that. Also,
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna agree.
Colby's like,
I'm hungry.
I concur.
I like the griddles better.
Yeah, she like also like a lot of the I think just her like the motivation of all these characters trying to like pursue her seemed really weird and like it
Yeah.
made zero sense. Like, wait, why do they need to get this scientist? Like that makes like they already have technology that like is built, like they don't need to like track down this scientist
Yeah.
person. And so like
Yeah.
that kind of was like really flimsy, I thought. Which
Yeah, it was very, very
which made
weak.
her character kind of a little more like just I don't know, too weird, I thought.
Yeah.
I liked her car though. Her car was really cool.
Yeah.
Vroom vroom.
Yeah.
Yes, Landon. Vroom vroom.
Car.
Yeah. I'm all in. I'll go watch it tomorrow.
I was also disappointed. Like, I don't know if you caught on to this, Dave, but like she went to MIT and like we didn't get a Ned or MJ cameo. Like, not even in like the background. So, what's the point of
You
her
just want them
going
like
to MIT?
You just see like almost as an extra, just walking in the background. That's what you
That's
want.
what I wanted. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
You know,
Like,
MIT is it's a big campus, Colby.
yeah, I know, but
It
it's
seems like
such a
Marvel to
small
have done,
universe.
it seems like Marvel to have had that in there though. Actually, if you
Yeah,
mention that,
right?
It also could have come down to, I mean,
It's also like
assuming
Sony
that they
stuff,
wanted to
so.
do that, they're owned by Sony. Those characters are. So they would have had to get permission.
I forgot about that.
Although I think Spider-Man was named in the movie. Wasn't he named?
Where? When?
I don't
thought-
know.
By who?
I thought the whole world forgot that Spider-Man exists.
No, they forgot that Peter Parker was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Or no,
The
they
whole
forgot
world
that
forgot Peter Parker exists.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was the final one.
Did you even pay
And that
attention
movie
to the
made me sad, man. That movie's sad.
That was a sad movie, Landon. You're right.
Did you cry?
I actually did cry in that
You
movie.
cry?
Gonna cry.
Little Landon Jr. gonna cry?
That's a good joke, Mick.
Thanks. It's a little meta for you.
Yeah, kind of a Spider-Man meta joke.
You know, from your favorite movie, Landon?
Yeah.
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Was Black Panther 2 better than Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness?
I would say so. Yeah.
I would probably lean to yes.
Okay.
They're just so different.
Yeah.
But the emotional aspect of Wakanda Forever, I think, is better than like the weirdness
The strangeness.
this Doctor Weird
You're weird.
of that movie.
Wait.
So
Speaking of weird, Mick, did you watch it yet?
no.
Oh man. Well, I guess we'll have to wait to talk about it another week.
Okay.
I'm talking,
have
of
the
course,
mustache,
about
though.
the new hit Roku movie, Weird, the Al Yankovic Story, which I did watch on opening night, and I actually thought it
I've
was
heard it's good.
really funny. And I
It's
think
good.
even if you aren't like a Weird Al fan, I think you can enjoy the movie and appreciate it for what it is.
I mean, because
who plays Weird Al in that one again?
Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe.
That's what I was gonna guess. But I'm really bad with actors, so it
I
is
was going to say like Mads Mikkelsen.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, that's it.
Kevin Hart.
The Rock is his accordion. Yeah. Let you imagine how that works.
It's hard not
And
to.
Mick, you should watch it though. It's really funny.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I watched Pixels, starring Adam
No
Sandler
way.
and Kevin James.
No, you did not.
I did.
No.
Why?
Come on,
I don't
man.
know.
What is Pixels?
It's
Isn't Peter Dinklage in that?
there's a bunch of people in it.
Yeah, all-star cast for an all-star movie.
I think they came out in like 2015 or
15.
16 or something.
2015.
This movie
And-
panned, right?
It was really panned. It's an
I
Adam
don't know
Sandler.
what
What
that
is
means.
this?
It means the same thing as MacGuffin. Okay.
Oh. Sure. I knew that. Kevin James.
Anything else you want to say
Kevin
about
James is the president.
Is that what made you think of it?
What?
Kevin James.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
Would you recommend this movie, Colby?
I would recommend In the Right Environment. Yeah.
Which is
Colby was 10 beers deep.
I would say
is Landon mature enough for this movie?
no. Viewer discretion is advised. No, I think In the Right Environment, it's a good movie.
I feel like this is like a Colby had the movie on in the background while he like made out with his girlfriend. He's like, "Oh, it was a great film." No.
It made a lot of money, surprisingly.
Wait, did it?
I mean, most Adam Sandler movies make pretty good money, don't they?
He's the goat.
His best movie is Uncut Gems.
Like financially?
No,
No,
not
like-
I was gonna say, isn't
like
like
his
Grown
best
Ups probably?
I would say
I think his best movie, like Jack and Jill.
Shut up.
Did he get paid for 2 roles?
yeah. No.
I haven't really seen. I like Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, that's a good one.
yeah.
Mick, you should see Uncut Gems if you haven't. It's really good.
And then watch Pixels.
It's his funniest role.
I've heard. Are there any other movies coming out this year that you guys are excited for?
The Whale with Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think he got a Golden Globe nomination.
I've been hearing Oscar buzz.
Probably.
Wasn't there a World War II movie that just dropped?
Oh, the
The pilot one?
pilot one.
Yeah, what's it called?
Devotion.
the
Devotion.
pilot one.
That one looks good. I actually don't remember the trailer.
Okay.
Okay.
It has the guy from Top Gun.
Miles Teller.
No,
No, the other guy.
Oh, I don't care. I only care about Miles Teller.
I can tell.
I feel like there's another movie that I wanted to see. Oh, Avatar: The Way of Water.
Oh yeah, I did see that trailer in
In the
Wakanda
theater.
Forever.
Yeah, that indie movie coming out. What's the budget on that movie? You think? Like,
Is it wrapped into like all the other movies? So is it going to be one of those like Pirates of the Caribbean
it might
sort of
be,
deals?
It might be.
well, because they've greenlit the third movie, right? And then I read an
they
article,
want to make 5.
but yeah, I read something that James Cameron's like, well, depends on how the next 2 do. Like, if we make the,
Yeah.
I watched the trailer for it, and I'm like, I literally, I've never watched a trailer for a movie. Like, I literally like think this looks like so bad. Like, it just looks like it's so boring.
But watch, it's gonna make so much money.
I'll probably go see it too. Like, I do want to watch.
Landon's part of the problem.
Yeah, like what is going on, man?
Landon's like, I've never seen a trailer and been less interested in a movie, but I'll probably go see it.
You know what? I won't then. I'll put my money where my mouth is.
Okay, well
I'll
now
wait.
I have to go see it to offset, so then it's like you went to it because I wasn't going to go see it in theaters, but if you
Now you
don't,
wanna-
then I'm going to go so that they get your money.
I'm still not gonna go.
I gotta go twice.
I need to watch the first one just to see. Like,
It's
also
probably
need to
on
watch
Dis-
the
it's probably on
Black
Disney Plus, right?
On Disney Plus, yeah. So is Doctor Strange
I know. I
and
never.
Black Panther.
I feel like all my.
Oh, he won't
And the
watch them.
Ant-Man movies.
For one reason.
Stop.
Yeah, you could watch Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I could. I probably would like the Ant-Man movies. Would be my guess.
They're fun. They're fun.
And the Black. Like, I probably would like all of them. Like, I don't.
They're dumb fun.
Yeah.
They're really fun to watch in January when there's nothing else going on.
I just have to finish Better Call Saul first. I'm very close.
How close?
I've got like 3 episodes left in season 5.
Because you still have to start Andor.
That's right. I have to watch Andor. I have to watch She-Hulk. I have to watch House of Dragon. I have to watch Rings of Power. By the time I've caught up with all those, like the second seasons of them will be out.
Mick, I think you should watch She-Hulk, Michael. I really want to know what your opinion is on it.
I watched
Nick won't watch it, and it's for one reason.
Yeah.
why?
You know why. The same reason Landon won't watch.
No.
I finished She-Hulk, and I actually thought it was really good.
Oh, I only watched the first episode.
You should go past the first episode because the first episode is the worst episode.
Yeah, it was really bad.
But I think you should watch it, Mick, because I'd like to talk to you about it.
I
I
can't
feel like
wait.
that's such a loaded. Like,
I cannot
that's such a
wait.
loaded.
That is a conversation I cannot wait to have with you.
No, because I think you would like. I think you would like the show. I'm not thinking that he won't like it. I'm thinking he will, but I feel like there's just too much behind the
There's
show
something more
that
iconic
he won't
than
start
Jake
it,
that
and so
failure.
I'm trying to encourage you to start watching it because I think if you
Thanks, Dave.
get through it, then I think you'll enjoy it, and then I
should
want to
watch
talk
Titans.
to you about it after that.
Okay. What about these two?
Landon needs to watch SpongeBob first so he can understand.
I can't imagine. Like, I think I'd have to like. I would have had to watch so much. Like, I would have to be down to almost nothing left to watch before I would like be
Dude,
like.
I
"Oh,
like
I'll watch
SpongeBob.
What if they aired
I
it
probably
in the
would've-
theater? Then would you watch
No,
it?
no. I think I'd be down to like be like, oh, I've rewatched like the CW's Arrow 3 times now. I guess
I'll start SpongeBob.
I'll start SpongeBob. Like,
My brain is mushed enough at this
it's
point.
enough that I can appreciate.
Dude,
I finished the CW verse.
I do think the earlier seasons of SpongeBob
yeah, like the
are
first
good,
6 are pretty good.
but when it just kept going, it got pretty bad.
You said the early season, then you said the first 6. Then I'm like, yeah.
How many seasons are there?
Well, it's still going.
Yeah.
It started in the
Do
90s.
you still watch it, Colby?
No, I stopped probably
Fake fan.
5 years ago.
But you only stopped 5 years ago.
Probably.
Hmm.
Maybe
So
6.
you're 13 now. You stopped 5. You stopped when you're 8 years old.
I'm a man.
SpongeBob laugh
that-
incoming.
Oh, do it.
No. Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite Nickelodeon show? There are some good ones.
Nah, Drake and Josh.
Uh,
I liked Drake and Josh.
not the answer I was expecting or hoping.
Or hoping for.
I was expecting like Fairly Odd Parents
Oh, I love Fairly Odd Parents.
Just not as much as Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
or Danny Phantom.
I love
Isn't Drake in prison now from Drake and Josh? Didn't he go to jail for like
prison, but
he did some
got in
bad things,
trouble.
right? Didn't he do some bad things?
I think he did some.
Okay, dude, because I watched his show
Yeah, you could
20 years
That means
ago.
you're a bad thing.
Yeah. What were some other good? Was Jimmy Neutron?
That was Nickelodeon because they did the crossovers.
Yeah, they did. That always freaked me out seeing the Fairly Odd Parents, like seeing like Timmy and the fairy, like in
it did
Jimmy's
not.
animation.
Like, ah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I never watched any of these shows. I wasn't allowed to. I don't think.
Well, they were pretty evil.
Yeah.
They made me who I am today.
Let's see. What else? I didn't really watch much else on Nickelodeon. At least not that I can remember.
Nick at Night. Do you ever watch Nick?
Never really did Nick at Night stuff.
That's where George Lopez was.
Yeah, that's why.
That's where he hung out. You'd fall asleep on the couch and like wake up at like 11:30 at night to just the George Lopez theme song blaring.
Cartoon Network though had some good stuff.
Yeah.
Landon probably wasn't allowed to watch.
I wish I'd had a childhood.
Also too, like we had Boomerang, like the old.
We never had Boomerang.
50s
Every
and
time,
60s cartoons.
every time that like ad came on though, I was always like, "Oh, those cartoons look so cool."
Dave,
they're all
that's where.
retro.
Remember when I was talking to you about McGilla Gorilla at the Hoover Dam?
Yeah, because that's old Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's where I watched McGilla Gorilla. Got a gorilla for sale. McGilla Gorilla for sale. You guys gotta watch it.
Do you still have Boomerang?
No, I don't have cable. I just pay for like 19 different streaming services. That adds up to
But
one
hey, you're
cable.
saving money on cable. Yeah, cable sucks.
Yeah, but I do. There's so many different streaming.
Is there not like a
platforms.
Boomerang streaming service?
There's got to be, but like, I just can't keep putting money into TV.
Why not?
Oh,
I'm already putting too much in.
you know what the best Nickelodeon show was?
Wait.
Animated?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Colby's like, oh, okay, because I was gonna say Drake and Josh.
Give us a hint.
Gosh, what haven't we named?
Wait.
Is it old? Is it older?
Yes and no. I mean, it's pre-2010, but it's post-2000.
And you liked it?
Yes,
How many seasons did it air?
3.
Years, please.
2005 to 2008. You probably aren't thinking of it because it's not.
Is it animal main characters?
No,
You're talking Samurai Jack or whatever.
No,
that was
cartoon.
Cartoon Network.
I have no idea what these things. I'm just,
Hey, Landon, once again, the adults are talking.
Yeah. Let the adults speak here. We're talking about cartoons, so shut up.
Keep playing with your toy over there.
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, what could it be?
I feel like Mick, you at least will maybe agree with me. I don't know if Colby's actually seen this, but
Oh, okay. Give me another.
I mean, you probably have seen it if you had Nickelodeon at that
Is
time.
it?
So
It's humans,
yes,
like adults.
some of them, yes,
Some of them are kids.
yes,
give me a side character's name.
no,
First time.
no.
Would that give it away?
I think so. Yeah.
This is killing me.
You know what? Don't tell us till the end of the show. Mick and I will just think about it and randomly
Okay.
blurt it out.
Okay. you guys can keep thinking.
I will, because I have no idea.
Yeah, that's right. It's Chalk Zone.
I was gonna say Chowder, but that was Cartoon Network.
Chowder.
I liked Regular Show. Did you ever watch that?
No.
What was Hey Arthur on?
what's the show? What's
PBS.
the-
Hey Arthur was Nickelodeon. It's so I have like
Cat Dog.
there's Doug, Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life, Real Monsters, Hey Arnold, and Kablam. Were all like some of the
I liked Rugrats.
most original stuff.
Remember when they went to Paris?
No. What was the one that you,
My
what
parents,
was the
my,
one you said
my
your
parents
favorite?
wouldn't let us watch Rugrats.
What was the one that you was your favorite?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it the end of the show?
Oh, I just want to know now.
We'll get to it.
You're so patient.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be something like I've never heard of.
Probably.
I was just but a lad back then.
You were like 2005 to 2008.
five.
Odd blur.
5 to 8.
I did tend though to like Cartoon Network shows a little more. Like I really liked
really remember
Dexter's
you watching,
Laboratory.
I mean, that's classic.
Was
Johnny
Total
Bravo.
Drama Island a Cartoon Network show?
Huh?
Total Drama Island, was that a Cartoon Network show?
I've never heard
Did you guys
of that.
ever watch that? It was like cartoon like Survivor kind of.
What?
Yeah.
Some of the other Cartoon Network ones, Mick, that I know that we liked were Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and
That was a good one.
what's the Codename Kids
Codename
Next Door?
Kids Next Door. Yeah. Code Lyoko. I don't know if you ever watched that.
Yeah.
Teen Titans, obviously. That's like still.
Ed and Eddie.
And Samurai Jack, Landon.
Yeah.
Isn't Samurai Jack like actually pretty violent?
I think so.
'Cause
It
it
was
always-
like I
always
think that was
goes on
maybe an Adult Swim show.
I've never seen it either.
You probably would like it.
Probably.
Now, Dave, was this a Nick Jr., Nickelodeon, or Nick at Night show?
It was Nickelodeon original programming. Nick at Night was just like syndicated reruns of shows. I'm sure they have had original programming at one point, but for the most part, it was just reruns of older
George Lopez
shows. Yes. Colby's like, I still get flashbacks from old George.
I can't listen to Lowrider. I know that.
Dun, 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 dun. It's funny. Like that song makes me think of A Knight's Tale, but a lot of other people, that song makes them think of the George Lopez show.
It gives me flashbacks.
Yeah,
to
it's never that never comes to mind. It's always A Knight's Tale.
Yeah,
thank God.
Dude, I love A Knight's Tale. I watch that movie like every couple of years. It's so good.
I've never seen it.
It's probably in my top 10.
Yeah, same.
It's good.
Is it a comedy?
Yeah, there's comedy elements to it for sure.
There's comedy, there's romance, there's drama. It's great. There's action. Yeah.
There's nudity.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Some hams.
I'm interested. Yeah. We need to watch. We'll
male
watch
or
it.
female nudity?
I will thong you.
I'll let you see it when it comes up. Okay. No pun intended.
Male.
So I really have to go to the bathroom right now, but I'm scared to just walk into the bathroom.
Oh, you're fine.
Am I good?
If it's shut, just knock.
Okay. That's common sense, right?
Okay. Not when everybody you know is in the house is in the room.
There's literally 3 more people in this house.
And I can't see.
You can't see.
What
but
is,
at least one of them can see you.
What is Will doing today? Because he's not
going to
here.
He's going to a Modest Mouse concert.
Oh.
I bet he dressed super slutty though. I bet he dressed not so modest for the mouse.
What is not so modest for Will? Like short basketball shorts?
He probably put jeans on, dude.
Dang. He's going all out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jeans and a hoodie that's not his Broncos hoodie.
I think I only know one Modest Mouse song, and that's
Float On.
Yes.
Yeah. Because all the other ones are pretty mid. I feel like they just all sound the same.
I walked into a caca the other day. Okay. Well, I mean, I bet he's having fun. Does he like that band a lot? Like I didn't know he was
Oliver
a big.
does.
Oh, I see. That explains a lot.
I mean, I think Will, enjoys them, but I think I remember Oliver hitting up the chat and asking if anybody wanted to go.
Oh, they're from Washington. I didn't know that.
They're your friends, Dave, Will, and Oliver.
Okay.
Dave, tell me the show.
Tell us.
No.
Dude, I have Google at my fingertips, man.
Don't cheat.
Colby Googling, what was Dave's favorite?
And it just says, not going to tell you. Dang it, Google. Okay,
Dude,
Google,
I'd be so
don't tell
scared.
Colby when he looks it up.
Welcome back. Is there anybody in the bathroom?
Funny you should say.
There was someone in the shower.
You found one of the 3 people hiding in the shadows.
But he said, don't worry. I won't bother you.
Yeah.
Just warn me before you flush.
I didn't.
Warn him or didn't flush? We should start doing that. We should not flush at Landon's place.
Hey, no.
That sounds fun.
I'm going to start peeing in the tank.
Gross.
I just hear.
Oh.
There is no quiet way to or put it back. It's always
Did you know that's actually the sound they use in Raiders of the Lost Ark? That's the sound they use for them taking the lid off of the Ark.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
They didn't just use the real sound effect of them taking the lid off the Ark.
No, it just didn't sound right,
But the sound of that guy getting hit, like cut to pieces by the propeller, like that was just...
That was a real guy.
Yeah,
he does all his own stunts.
Yeah.
While you were gone, Dave told me his favorite Nickelodeon show.
Is it the end of the show?
No, none of this is true.
You lie.
Yeah, well, I figure... Dave's been keeping a lot of secrets from me today.
I mean, that's true, yeah.
Would you guys look into the Ark of the Covenant if they found it?
Dude,
Because I would not. Like,
I've seen the movie. I know what happened.
yeah,
I'd be too scared.
I would straight up be too scared.
I'd make Jordan do it.
Would you rather? Would you rather have your face melt off, like suck into itself, or just explode?
I'd be like, Jordan, there's an Odell Beckham Jr. rookie card in there.
Explode, of course.
It sounds like the quickest.
Implode. That's what I would choose for my face to do. I want to suck it in on itself.
I just grabbed that like soundbite. I want this.
You guys started playing Warzone 2.
Well, hold on. Speaking of Indiana Jones, they did release some new images from the number 5.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah,
He looks.
He's going to be the villain, right?
Oh.
No, of course not. He's
if they
replacing
don't,
Indy.
That's such a missed opportunity.
Who does Phoebe Waller-Bridges? Who's she going to play? Because she's in the movie, right?
Indiana Jones.
Every time I think of Indiana Jones now, I just think of the Disneyland ride.
So that ride's amazing. So much fun.
I just remember.
It's so scary when the boulders come in.
I could have gone with Mick and Colby to ride that one last time instead of running around with Dave and not getting to ride anything.
Yeah,
That's embarrassing, dude.
Oh, you mean
missed-
it's
you
my
missed it.
fault that they shut down.
You guys were on the wrong
Space
side
Mountain?
of history.
I
Yes.
believe it was your fault, Dave.
And then you know what though? Dave
Remember, you
made.
tried to cut the line.
Dave, hey,
We got
Dave,
so
Dave
we
was
got so close to writing it
We
again.
were
It's
too.
so
I
bummed.
was-
It was.
I
it
was
a
actually
bummer.
really sad.
Dave
Yeah.
was so mad that Mick and I got to ride Indiana Jones one more time.
I wasn't
that he
mad.
Made us pay the no, you made us pay the ultimate price when we circled
Oh
Disneyland. for
right.
a
Oh yeah. Right. I forgot. Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
But really, the real loser was Will, who went to bed hungry.
You could have had some Cheez-Its.
I'll never forget. Or the nachos in the fridge from the night before.
Oh, Phoebe Waller-Bridges plays the goddaughter of Indiana Jones. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm spoiled. I don't like it.
Did you guys know that I turned down the role of shortstop?
Really? Who's the shortstop? Is that a baseball player? You idiot.
Short
round.
round.
Oh, I didn't talk
round.
about this. Speaking of short round, and Landon watched this movie, but I didn't talk about
Oh.
it. But I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Great movie.
Yes, I thought
Did
that
you like
movie
it?
was really good. And
It was very sad.
and the
Very- I
actor
cried at one
who
point.
plays Short Round, like he kind of basically like made a big return to acting recently, and that
I
was
turned that role down, too.
that was one of his big roles he played, and he was like stellar in that movie. I think you need to watch that movie, Michael. But that movie had like so much heart, and
yeah.
it was
that movie.
very emotional, but very intense, very funny. There was so much
Yeah,
about that movie that
I wanted to
works.
see that in the theaters. I never got around to it.
You should. It's
but
worth watching. That's a very emotional.
Yeah, I'd like to see it for sure.
I'm pretty sure
It has a
myself
great
am.
cast, and it's like really heart wrenching, but also like
Well, the premise too just sounds really.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore. I might cry.
it does like
man. No, it's cool, man. It's cool.
it does multiverses really well. It kind of does what like
madness.
It's probably better than that piece of garbage movie.
it tackles multiverses, I thought, in a much better way than Marvel movies have so far. Down to like the hot dog fingers thing was like so funny every time.
My favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Like the movie's really sad, but my favorite part is Rakakuni.
Oh gosh,
Like,
I
everything
laughed
everything I was
so
laughing so
hard.
hard.
Like, yeah,
What movie
Mick,
is it?
when they're taking him away.
it's called Everything Everywhere All at Once. I would highly recommend, of all the movies that I watched, like when I did my huge list of movies over the last few months, that is probably like a top 5 in that list of movies.
I just remembered I watched another movie.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
not acknowledge Dave's recommendation.
Thank you, Dave. I will look it up
Colby will probably never watch this movie because it's not on Disney.
because there's too many Adam Sandler movies to watch. I watched one with Steve Carell. I forgot the name of it. It was about the world ending.
Oh, I think I've heard of this movie. Does it also have?
Oh.
Who's the other? Who's the
I saw
actor
that
that
movie.
stars opposite
You did?
him?
It's
What's it called? Because I want
it's-
to call it like the end of the effing world, but
Oh,
that's
what's
like the Netflix.
What's her name? It's
I'll look it up. Dave's got it. Dave can look it up.
I don't know what movie you're talking about. I mean, I'm gonna look up to see if I can find out.
I
but
saw this
was this a
movie.
recent movie?
Is it called like A Friend for the End of the World? Is that
yes.
what it's called?
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
like finding a friend for the end of the world or something.
Did you like this movie, Colby?
Yeah, I think I did.
Seeking a Friend for the End of the World.
dude.
Oh, it's Keira Knightley.
Yes.
Adam Brody is in it as well. So,
wow,
so,
you
so
Brody.
Landon's on board.
I'm in. I'm all
Did you like the movie, Mick?
Honestly, it's been a long time since I saw it in theaters.
When did that come out?
It's
Like,
2012.
when you were 10 or something?
I thought it was a recent movie.
No, it's 2012.
No.
I mean, unless you consider 2012 recent,
It wasn't that long ago. It's
dude,
only
it was like half your
10.
life.
It was only almost 11 years ago.
Yeah, I think I saw this like with an old girlfriend or something from high school in theaters.
It's on Peacock, I think. Is it on Peacock, Dave?
I don't know. I know the director is married to Bo Burnham
Oh,
per Wikipedia, so I just learned that.
That's cool.
Yep. How was the movie, though, Colby?
It was good. I liked it. It was just kind of like, I don't know.
dude, great commentary.
I don't really know how to describe it. I was really tired, but it was a good movie. Unless you didn't like it, then I didn't like it either.
Oh, Steve Carell's actual wife was in it.
Yeah.
So Warzone 2.
Martin Sheen was in it? What?
It's a great film.
You should watch it, Landon. Let me know.
Only if you watch everything everywhere all at once,
I will.
That's a lot.
Dave already told me to.
so you can know what Rakakuni is.
Gosh, there's some great
Hilarious.
jokes in that movie.
Plus, you can see right field in a new movie after so long.
Yeah.
I just think you're so funny.
That movie has so many ranges of emotions. Like one scene, I'm like just laughing hysterically. The next scene, it's like, oh, well, now I'm crying.
Yeah, it's and a short round. Oh, he's
so
he's
one of the
so
scenes,
good in that
the scene.
movie.
Like that's one of the times I cried the hardest. I think he has like a monologue or something.
Yeah.
And he says I'm gonna stop talking about it now. Sad.
Yeah, do it.
No, I'm done.
You can cry. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, so Warzone 2.
We haven't lost. We're 6-0.
I also have not lost a game yet of Warzone 2.
He hasn't played.
Shh.
When's the last time you played any type of Call of Duty, Dave?
I don't know, probably like 8 or 9 months ago. I don't know.
Probably last night when he played Shipment 24/7 with Jordan. For
Oh
7
yeah. I have my nightly game of Shipment.
Shipment 24/7 with Jordan and Ben.
So that I can
And
go,
me.
so
I
that I
liked
can
it.
go 98 and 97.
Dude,
But it's the only way to make XP. It's the best way. So
Shoot the ship, baby.
shoot the rusty shit, man.
Oh, dude.
I don't like thinking about that.
And meanwhile, Dave's like, let's play a custom game where nobody gets any XP.
Yeah, because I play Call of Duty for XP because that's the whole reason to do it.
Yes.
Yeah. I already have all of my guns gold. In the new Call of Duty Modern
So
Warfare 2.
is it a new map, like a whole new map for Warzone, or
Yes.
what's cool or different about it, or enticing, or
I don't
is it
know
none,
anything
is it none of
cool
those
about it.
things?
The best part is there's no dam, Dave.
The damn
Sorry.
sucked.
There's a hydro plant.
How do you know where to drop then?
He's like, let's drop on the worst place with like the best chance of dying.
With the least amount of stuff.
We don't need it because if we can just crawl around in the mud, we can get fourth place every game. We just crawl around and hide from everybody. Like,
That's how you guarantee some XP.
You guys don't like it though? Is that what's?
I like it fine. I just haven't played for a while.
It was all right. Like, it was really buggy. We played it on release date, and it was really buggy. And of course, we did really terribly, just because everyone else.
No, I did good.
Is it like 3-man or 4-man? Like, what's the regular? I guess the most standard setup right now for teams.
They've got solo, duo, trio, quadro.
Quadro.
But
Anything
I
else
don't
you guys want to? Oh. Sorry. What's that?
You want to apologize to Colby for interrupting him?
No.
yeah, I think I'm done.
I got a package in the mail. Are we?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
From who?
What'd you get?
Well, actually, I didn't get a package in the mail. Something showed up at my door that's addressed to Colby Chapman.
Dude, hey, we don't use our real names on this.
Oh, right. Sorry. Colby Capman. Nope. No Capman.
Yeah.
Colby, no, Captain.
But I haven't
That's-
opened it
it's
yet.
only addressed. It's only addressed to me because I was too lazy to go in there. Because like I quick selected your address, and then I was too lazy.
Wait,
to
you have Dave's address set up for quick select?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Colby sends me things all the time. Glitter bombs, fake poop, real poop,
Leftover
Real poop.
but I can't open this because it'd be a federal offense because it's not addressed to me.
That's a crime, dude. That's
Colby trying to catch you.
Well, yeah, he's just setting for failure.
yeah. You know I'm gonna
And
need.
this is recorded, so
Yeah.
Dave, what do you think it is?
I have no idea. It feels like a calendar or a picture or.
Can you imagine I mail you a picture of it?
Dude, I would not be surprised. Chloe's like, I won't regularly make the podcast, so here's a picture of me to put up on the wall so you can see me as you record. Then I'm there in spirit.
Can you imagine if you sent this to Dave and he had moved already? Because he didn't tell you.
Dude, I'd be so mad.
Some random people will just get a nice picture of you.
So do we open this or did anyone else receive anything either?
No, nobody got anything in the mail because I could hand deliver it with my
Hands?
trip up today. What?
You can hand deliver it with your hands?
Yeah. I drove 19 hours this morning to get here on time for the podcast, and then
Is that because you drove south for like a couple hours first and then forgot the direction you needed to go?
yeah, well, I was driving to your new home.
Yeah. He just did a big drift up to Spokane. Nice and wide.
Burp. I need to get up. That hurt my side.
You're so old.
Colby's getting old. I see him move and
Still got a cute butt,
and I
though.
think he looks older than Landon at times, you know?
That's impossible.
In
Such
wake
an insult.
in wake of the holiday spirit, Dave, go ahead and open.
Oh,
No
okay.
way. No way. You did this. No. Which one do I get? Which one do I get? Wait, no. What did you get?
Okay, I opened it.
All right. What do we have here, Dave?
It's a countdown to Christmas advent calendar with pictures and 'twas the night before Christmas poem.
So, I had picked out 3. I was going to give one to Will. He didn't show up.
So screw
So
him.
you can just keep your own.
Yeah, and then I show up and I totally just forget that. Why are you opening yours now, Landon? It counts down from December 1st. It counts.
I'm just gonna eat them all.
Yeah, and then I got Mick one, and then I show up and I just totally forgot that Mick was on a diet. So this you can just have this could just be your meal for the day.
It could.
Wait, is there
260
supposed to be
calories.
candy in here?
Does yours not come with candy?
Mine is just stickers.
I had to find one on Amazon.
Dave, they're edible stickers.
I was like, oh, I guess he got different ones for each people. That's cool.
I mean, I did.
Landon's is a Hello Kitty. Here's mine.
Mine has a maze on the back. Just saying.
Mix has word scramble.
Where's Crambo?
Well, thank you, Colby. What a fun surprise.
Bending the
You're
box.
I was scared that it was going to be a picture of you. Where's yours though?
Well, I'm taking Will's now.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you, Colby.
Thanks, Colby. This was a really heartfelt gift.
You're welcome. I thought really hard. I had mentioned how festive I'm feeling this year.
Festive Chapman. That's what we call you.
A lot of people call
No
me
chap. No chap.
that. No chat.
I accidentally bet mine a little bit.
I told you.
I was so excited.
When
I was so excited.
Oh my goodness.
was the last time you guys had an advent calendar?
It's been a minute. I used to get them
I used to get them
every year.
A
I
lot.
was
Landon, you
always
just
so excited.
got them a lot, for months. You just.
I get
March.
Well, I would get what we would do is we would get 24 of them and we'd eat a whole calendar every day before the countdown.
What a great joke.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get you anything.
Now, one of the calendars with chocolate has cyanide.
Oh, good. So it's not mine.
Hey, Dave, yours are chloroform scratch and sniff stickers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Landon, now that I got you this, I need new AirPods. I dropped mine last week.
You know that only seems fair.
Yeah, I'll work on it.
Thank you. Let me know if you need my address. So, Dave,
Yes.
are you gonna eat your stickers or?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
Tell us about the Nickelodeon show.
Yeah, I give up.
Oh, okay. I guess I can give you some more hints. So, it had a spin-off that ran from 2012 to 2014.
That's 2 years.
And
My first thought was Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but that's Disney.
And this Nickelodeon television show had a live-action adaptation that was a movie that is regarded.
Yeah. Yeah. Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
That is one of the best shows.
I didn't want to watch that.
Top 10 show.
Yes, Avatar is very good. Yes.
Yes.
The writing is very good. You would like Avatar, Landon.
Dave Filoni was
he
was involved with it.
My good friend Dave Filoni.
Yes.
It's one of those shows where it has a really good mix of like drama and comedy, like romance, heart.
It is so well written.
Yes. Each episode is like iconic.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's really good. It's a very good show.
Is it as good as The Legend of Korra?
Not
I actually haven't seen that, but I do want to watch it at some point.
Isn't as good. No. But yeah. I see that show is so good that I forget it's Nickelodeon. Because I automatically think Nickelodeon's like, not
It's like
that
yeah,
great.
kind of just like okay animated shows. But yeah, Avatar is like top tier animated shows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Avatar's top G.
Top G.
highly recommended show for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I don't know why I didn't want to watch it.
We know
It's
why.
really
There's
good.
one reason why.
Which is
That's the show. Avatar and Hotkeys.
wow.
We're combining our strength. All right. Well,
If you could control one element, what would it be? Let's go around in a circle.
chocolate.
The chocolate bender.
Dave?
Wait, are we talking about from the show or
Yeah, you can't just choose a thing.
I can't choose like chocolate, caramel.
Mick like walking up to like the chocolate fondue fountain at Golden Corral.
Oh, that's what I would do. I would be the Golden Corral bender.
I'd probably choose air. I'd probably choose air out of those.
Air or water for me. Because if I did the water, then I could like move the water and kill all the evil fish. I'm just kidding.
Kill all the evil.
I would do fire.
Landon does have some
I've got
problems.
beef. I've got beef with the ocean. I've got it all figured out.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Hotkeys podcast. Thank you for joining us, Colby. It's always a treat to have you back. We do miss you. We hope someday you buy equipment so you can join us more regularly.
It's really.
I hope
not that
someday you send me money.
It's really not that expensive.
You know, Dave, I hope someday we can just have total transparency. But
it's like the crazy thing. Like I feel like at this point, Mick, myself, and Dave have like probably all spent thousands of dollars on the show. Yeah. And Colby has contributed exactly
Chick-fil-A.
$80. You bought one Chick-fil-A for
Actually,
everybody.
and I didn't even get to
Chick-fil-A
reap the
and I bought
bonus
the
of
Cold
that
Extreme.
Chick-fil-A.
What?
I didn't get that Chick-fil-A. So like I didn't.
well, the DoorDash said it was delivered.
Oh, okay.
The
Thanks,
stickers
Colby.
are Chick-fil-A flavored, so
Yeah.
you're good to go.
I had Chick-fil-A breakfast this morning.
Yeah, how was it?
Pretty good. They have a spicy chicken biscuit. I got the regular one though. I was
Wow, what a great story. Not the worst story you've told on the show though. So,
come on, man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
I give you an advent calendar, and this is how you pay me. Since this is like regular bullying and cyberbullying. It's going online.
no, we're in person though. It'd be cyber if like you bought recording equipment and recorded with.
I'm going home.
All right. Well, I guess that's all we have today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we will be back next week.
Yeah. You got everybody out there. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Let us know what you're thankful for.
Yeah. Right in. If anybody.
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who I'm not thankful.
Can I guess?
That's
yeah,
a large-
everybody
Is it
gets
all of
one
us?
guess.
Is it Landon, David, and Michael? And Will.
Yes.
All right. Well, Merry Thanksgiving.
Yes. And a happy new year.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Hotkeys podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Castbox, YouTube, and other podcasting platforms. Visit our website, www.hotkeyspodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter at Hotkeys Podcast and join our Facebook group at facebook.com/HKHotkeys. Please like and review us and subscribe to the show on whichever platforms you use. Finally, you can contact us via email at hosts@hotkeyspodcast.com.